experiences. But we would like people to come there. This is a long weekend, as you know, from Saturday to Monday, 24th to 26th, where people can come as a family, and each member of that family will find activities that will engage them, and I'll go into some of them as well, and stay there, so they don't have to go out of that space of experience, space of literature and creative arts, but rather spend time, in fact, as a family, snacking at something or the other right there, looking at various stalls, and walking in and out of sessions and experiencing. So this is really what we would like to achieve in this particular festival, that the 3 days populate the city and bring people together, either as art community, literary community, or as families who would be brought together under various areas of interest. A typical day, of which a lot of details that my friend and colleague has mentioned, is that there are plenaries, there are workshops, there are literary panels and discussions. There will be workshops for children, young adults and adults. But what will happen is that you begin with a day, 1 hour long, wonderful plenary where everybody will be focused in one activity. Then you have parallel events at the same time, followed by, till the end of the day, till 5 o'clock, we have introduced something called an interlude. So from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, the interlude is the time post sessions that you would participate in poetry reading, on reading of poetry by the Poles, by the European writers who are there, by the Telugu writers, by the Urdu writers. It is the interlude on these 3 days for 1 hour each that you will really be experiencing literature. Following the interlude, we will have the cultural evening. And the 3 cultural evenings outside of the inaugural evening, which was discussed, we will have the Dastan Goi right here at Park Hyatt, which would be the launching of the entire festival. We have 3 events which are of great importance and interest. We will have on the first day of the festival, that's the 24th evening, at 6:30 at the school, Dastan Goi, Tom Alter, who will be performing Parchaiya, which is the biography of one of the Urdu poets, Sahir Ludhianvi. That is 6:30 to 8 at the school, at the HPS. So you have the full day, you have the interlude followed by a cultural evening, a sumptuous fare, as I can tell. The second evening you will have the growth of Urdu poetry, Urdu language and Urdu poetry with Kathak, the dance and the performing arts that happened. So you have the Jugalbandi of sorts, with poetry being recited by Jamila Nishat and Mangala Bhatt from Hyderabad, with the Kawal who would be accompanying the duo. We have the last session, which is Arun Shauri. But the last event will be commemorating, as 2015, the 150th birth anniversary of Gandhiji. There will be a monologue by Pranab Mukherjee, which is called Unbound, which is a half an hour conclusion of the 3.5 days of the literary festival. So these are the evening slots that we have, all of it happening at the HPS, different portions of HPS. You must take note also, which you are all aware of course, that the Hyderabad Public School is the iconic heritage site in the city. And we're very happy that the school has accepted to host this particular event, not only because it's the heritage and the iconic structure, it is historically a very important place, but it is also central to the twin cities that is the focal point of this particular festival. Vijay has mentioned that there are over 40 literary sessions. There are over 24 workshops and interactive sessions. There are 12 exhibition and installation activities, and I mentioned the 4 cultural activities. So if you put that all together, over the 3.5 days, You have something in the vicinity of 75 to 80 events that will be hosted on during these 3.5 days. The target audience, of course, is everyone. We have sessions, children's sessions, so you have a session for children on perception and sensitivity to space. We have called that the space and sensibility, that will be hosted by an architect, that is for young visitors, for children. You have visual storytelling, that is by somebody who works with the medium of film. So this is again for young adults. There is a workshop for adults, couples. There will be couples invited to participate in a workshop to creatively engage with one another during this workshop that will be hosted by an artist. You have narratives coming from Poland, you have narratives and storytelling from right here in India. You have sound installation. This is the very first time, I believe, in the city, in the twin cities of Hyderabad, that we will experience for 3 days something called the sound narratives and the sound installation, particularly put together for this festival, which is very, very special. The entire preparation to put this together is an experience. You walk into the space, and for several minutes, about half an hour, I think 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you experience sounds as they are in a narrative form. So we are very, very excited that this will be one of the highlights that we offer. There are translation workshops, there are sessions on self-publishing, there are ghazal appreciations, there is art workshop and theatre workshop by artists coming in from Germany, from Poland, from Switzerland. There is a quiz for youngsters. So you have it all in your folder. You have all these things that will engage people throughout these days. There is DocuCircle documentaries on all 3 days for about 3 hours each on a daily basis, which have been curated particularly to explore the country's modern and traditional art and culture. This also has focal point of female as creators, but also as people seeking their identity in different fields of arts and creative spaces. We also have a recent launch of a book by Kalpana Kannaviran, which will talk about law and women. And Justice Reddy, Jeevan Reddy, will be releasing that book. So you have a cocktail, shall I say, or a palette of creative activities on the one hand for a large spectrum of target audiences. You have literary activities in 3 different parallel venues. We have not forgotten the culinary activities. There will be spaces where we want people to congregate, to talk about, to release their energies, to exchange notes on whatever the experience. So there will be food for thought, food for body, soul, mind. There will be crafts that will be there. So we are going to dress up the Hyderabad Public School, a portion of it, to really engage for these 3 days with creative activity.